Guys, so this is your game dev Jan here. So this is the video where I present my project that I've been working on for a while. It's a passion project based on Heroes of Might and Magic, Age of Wonders, Disciples, and it has its own set of features and twist on it. I've been working on it for a while, but the problem is that I'm working on it as one developer, one animator, one rigger, one modeler, and I just do everything myself. So have a look and see what I've been up to. And if you like it, please make sure to support it or at least subscribe and share. And if you want it to progress and get better, definitely join my Patreon, where I will share arts, tutorials, and updates on the project. And have a look, and I hope you enjoy it. Cheers.
Okay guys, welcome to this November update of the build of the game. There's a lot of work that went into it. The main thing is there's a lot of new characters. One of the new character is the Dark Knight character, this Undead rider with the big sword on a horse. So here we can just pick what we want to do, and in this case I'm just gonna test out the Dark Knight. It can have different weapons equipped, so we can choose all kinds of weapons. We can, for example, choose axe and shield. Let's do that. And then we can make an enemy for it with, I don't know, maybe give him a bow. I can choose the map we're going to fight on. Let's do this one. And let's fight. So here's the one I control, here's the enemy one. Here we go. Let's see who wins. I want to speed up the animation a little bit. I think I got it. Let's defend. There we go. We have skeletons, all kinds of skeletons, light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. So let's test our skeletons. I'm just gonna basically pick my skeleton. Maybe give him some weapons. Which weapons should I give him? Iron spear? How about crossbow? I'll give him a crossbow. Make him a warlord as well. And then let's fight 2 stacks of other skeleton. Let's see if the warlord can defeat them. Give him... what should we give him? Scythe, throwing knife, throwing axe. Alright, perfect. For our warlord, let's give him a high level so he can have some abilities. Okay. Now let's fight. So here's my warlord with a crossbow and those guys. So I'm gonna shoot the bowman. There we go. I have some abilities here, as you can see. I can do a bone armor. So he threw that axe at me. I'm gonna use my other ability, throw bone. There you go. There's much more to it, but they also have vampires, and this is the Dread Reaper with a scythe in his hand. It can only be equipped with this one kind of weapon, but it's pretty powerful. So let's test the Nosferatu. Just gonna give him the scythe because that's the only one he can use, and make him fight against himself without anything. Or let's see it. Alright, let's see. We got him. also have vampires with no armor, light armor, medium, and heavy. Then we have the vampires, as I said, and they can be heavily customized. You can give them all kinds of weapons, maybe 2 weapons. You can give them a horse, even put them on a dragon or a bat. But for now, let's just focus on what we have at stake here. Okay. Let him fight against himself as well. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong character. Put him light armor. Give him. We're gonna give him. Maybe give him a. Have a shield and spear. There you go. Let's see it. Oh no, he's gonna attack first. So I'm always winning, as you can see. Excellent. Okay. So another game mode, guys, is the world mode. And we have multiple warlords to choose from. The most polished ones are skeleton and vampire right now, animation-wise. Also, I'm gonna go easy, so it's easier. And here we are in this weird world. So we can walk around and pick an equipment that we're finding. And then we can go to army and we can equip our warlord. Can give him a sword, can give him an armor, can give him a horse. And horse is nice, but unfortunately those animations are still, as you can see, just frame by frame, work in progress. So for the quality, I'm just gonna basically disable the horse for now. And let's fight those guys. Now those guys are super useful. I'm just gonna adopt them. This is done so like you can easily control this on mobile phone, because this game also works on mobile. And the turn is over, so let's end it. We can keep going, and I'm just gonna battle those guys. They are super easy, so I'm just gonna auto battle them to save time. Then I have a treasure chest, and here I have bow and heavy armor, so I can actually go in and switch it to bow and heavy armor. This is cool. He changed his look, but I actually think that he works better with the sword. I'm gonna go back to sword because I already have this ranged unit, the Lich. Let's keep going. And there is some kind of an enemy here, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Maybe I'll end the turn and see. So he's just walking around and being annoying because he knows that I'm more powerful than him, so I'm gonna go kill him. And so all those creatures and their animations, they're super work in progress right now. Like Lich is also work in progress. The only thing that's done is Vampire and Skeleton. So let's just move a little bit and maybe we can shoot him. Okay, so because I gave him heavy armor, his movement is so low now. Okay. But luckily I think I can finish him off now. Okay. There you go. So battle 1. Wasn't too hard. So because I'm like level 1, I am pretty bad with my speed. So what I have to do is just go and maybe switch to leather armor so he can walk further. That's fine. Just keep going. And there is a castle in the distance, so we can keep going. And there's some skeletons here that are easy win. I can just auto battle it. Found some more loots. That's cool. Now this is a powerful treasure chest. It has a lot of resources. This is just some kind of a shrine which keeps monsters away. Let's just end the turn, and we can keep going here, and there is a castle here, so I can go and try to conquer that castle. So the castle's protected by the skeletons and by zombies, but I think I can do it. I could auto, but I'm just gonna attack it to show you. So this is the zombies are also work in progress. You can see the shields clipping with his hand. He has no animations that are nice, but let's do it. So I'm out of range here. I can go forward, or I can just defend. And obviously I know they're gonna attack my poor lich. So this guy needs to go forward. And maybe I'll come forward a little bit more, so I can shoot them. It's not stupid, so they're gonna keep attacking my lich, because it's the most valuable unit. Let's get close to the gate. Alright, let's shoot those guys. No. He's gonna kill my lich. Of course he is. Maybe kill yourself. Okay, let's just walk away so he can't reach me. And you will die. There you go. So I conquered the castle. And that was quite easy. Now I have this one resurrection potion. I can use it to resurrect my dead lich. So that's nice. And I also leveled up, hooray! So I can give him more speed so he can wear that heavy armor. I can give him more hit points. I feel hit points are very important right now because we're really weak. Initiative will make him have a turn first. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do. And we conquered this land, there's nothing in there. So we can actually go ahead and upgrade it. Now the first thing I should buy is probably the fortification, the castle. Unlocks more buildings and provides gold. Another one, I can build this to hire bats. Now the problem with those buildings is that unless you have a unit in there, they're not gonna be yours. So I'm just gonna buy the bat caves. And now I can hire some bats. So I'm gonna leave them in there, and then now this belongs to me. So if I exit to gates and walk away, now in my buildings I have this city. So I can go in and keep upgrading and keep working on it. Unfortunately, this turn I'm done, so I have to end the turn. And yeah. So I can keep on exploring, but in my buildings I actually have the ability to upgrade it more, and I can build that castle or build the bone pit. So I'll start with the castle. Now this gives me fortifications in case someone invades me, which is nice. There's gonna be guard towers in there. Now this is cool, because this is a marketplace. I can always snatch some units in there or weapons. So let's go and try to kill those birds. Medium, I'll try auto. I lost one lich. Now those are pretty tough to fight, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, whatever. And I'm gonna try to go in there. And here, obviously, I can hire units. In this case, oh look, I can hire those birds. Cool. Let's get some. Maybe get 2 of them in my army and leave 2 of them in the building. Then maybe they have some equipment. Oh, they don't have anything this time. Well, that's okay. I can sell some of the equipment. I'm not using the horse, so I can sell it. What else? I'll keep the other things. Okay. Can I upgrade this building? I can also build fortifications here, but you know what? It's okay. It's not worth it. Let's see what I can build in my city now. So in my city, I can actually upgrade it. Oh, I can't. Maybe next turn, because this is cool. It allows me to recruit other units. Let's end the turn. And let's go and try get this. This is pretty cool. This allows me to recruit those units, those pits. Those are the ghouls, and they're pretty cool. They're pretty basic, but you can get them for cheap. So it's always good to have some units in your city. Now there's one more thing here that's interesting, and that's something I'm still working on. If you go into that building, if you go to your garrison, you can actually like send some units away. So for instance, you want this to go to another building, you can put them here, safe, and then you can send your units to another building. In the future, it's also going to be going to your warlord, or you can just disband them. I'm going to send them to that trade bazaar. And so now they're sent. So I can go find the zombie in the meanwhile. Looks pretty easy. Now, this bird looks stupid, I know, but it's work in progress. The zombie also has no animations again, but you know, he can be put on a horse and have a long sword. Let's see if we can beat them. So you wait. You go down there and fight. You wait. Okay, so shoot him. Let's see if the bird can finish him off from behind. It's gonna be more powerful. There you go. So that worked out quite well. Okay, let's get some resources here. We can go up there, the mountain. Now, this is super valuable because this is those potions of resurrection, but the problem is that those guys are very powerful, so I don't think I can beat them. But we can save the game. And we can try to beat them and then load the game. So let's just end the turn. And at the beginning of new term, you see how units arrive to trade bazaar, so you can just go ahead and drop them over. And now you have your trade bazaar. You actually have those units in your garrison, so as I said before. So now they're enemies. If they're invading, it can defend. Let's see if we can build anything in our city of the undead. So now that I built those buildings, I can build a graveyard. And a graveyard allows to recruit skeletons, which is super cool. There's the graveyard. And now you can see that there's skeletons available. I can buy some skeletons, just one, it's okay. And yeah, so let's fight those guys. Maybe I'll save again just in case, because it's gonna be a lost battle. I can auto battle, I'm gonna lose. I can attack, and those guys are very powerful, unfortunately, for some reason. Yeah, I can see my bird. As you can see, they're pretty aggressive. So I can always flee if I want to. I'm gonna try to fight them. Obviously they're gonna kill my lich now, look at that. Yeah, they're too powerful. Maybe I can beat them. I'll beat them. No. Let's see. Oh wow, I did beat them. Amazing. So I lost all my units, but my hero is very powerful. But now I get this, and this is like really good. Unfortunately, my army is dead, so now it's too late. So let's see. Oh, sorry about this. Let's see if there's anything interesting in there. I have to end my turn now. Can I hire something? Oh, just brown bears. They're not great, but I'll get some. Okay. It's always something. Maybe I get some units from my building. So I can go in and I can basically just... So you see, now that I kept on building, I have other things that I can build, and there's like a lot of buildings up to the end. Unfortunately, I'm suffering I don't have resources. But you know what? The game is too hard. There's always cheat codes. Let's just get some resources. This is just for testing, right? Let's go in there. Oh, damn it. I lost my waypoint somehow. Okay, so I can upgrade that city now, and so like this actually gets me those ghosts. Similar unit. This gets me the zombies, blocks pyramids. So you have to choose. You want mummies, you want ghosts, or you want zombies. I'm gonna get those ghosts because they look really powerful. This little haunted house, and I can just hire those ghosts now. They're pretty similar. Lower level, but there's something. So that's pretty good. I'm just gonna end the turn because I'm gearing for a big invasion down south. Let's get in there. So now I unlocked a Tower of Liches, right? So this is pretty cool. I can't afford it, but obviously the cheat codes come in handy. Just add resources. And add more resources. Okay. And now I can build the Tower of Liches. Oh look, actually I think the choice is between zombies and mummies. This ghost is like an additional unit. Anyway, I want the liches. To your surprise, this is not liches, it's just a necromancer for now. So let's just get one necromancer. And it's looking like we're having some good progress here. So let's go down south and see if we can beat our enemy. Let's end the turn. So if you keep going down south... Oh, no, I don't want to fight those guys. If you keep going down south, this is super powerful. You'll find that this is turning orange and then red, which means that you're at the danger of ambush when you sleep at night. And that's exactly what happened here. And it's fine because in this case it's just one bot, so I can try to bribe him to join me, or bribe him to leave me or run away, or just battle him. Auto battle will solve it. And I found a loot, a mace. Unfortunately, only my warlord can use it. So I think the sword is better, but if I want to, I can just give him the mace. There he goes. Now he has a mace. And there's this bridge that's protected by those horse riders, and that's what separates me from the enemy land. So I can go ahead and try to find those guys. They're pretty powerful though, but they're cool, so let's fight them. And let's see how we can do. The dangerous medium, I think I can beat them. So I feel like there's gonna be losses, but now I have my resurrection potion, so I don't care. So you wait. Alright, why don't you attack this guy? So the necromancer... Oh, the necromancer has no weapon. Ah, that's the problem, because necromancer only gets the ranged weapon at the level 3. That's no good. Just the fade. Okay, you kill him. see if that guy's gonna. Unfortunately, those ghosts are not. She's gonna kill him. Okay, the only hope is my warlord. So you gotta look which side you're attacking from. Sometimes you can get more damage if you attack from the back. Well, once you're already fighting, it doesn't make sense. With my mace, which is really good. Now, because I lost so many units, I can use Potion of Resurrection. And I can come and go over this bridge. And now I'll find that I'm at the dangers of invasion. Because this is like really, really red. So this is dangerous to go into the unknown land like that. And I think we gotta end this soon. Oh look, there is an enemy there. I see them. So yeah, I mean they're gonna be walking around and trying to get your land now that you opened the gate. And also I can get invaded by random roaming monsters. So I don't know if I should just fight them and lose or try to make them join me. I can make them join me, look at that. That's powerful. So I can bring them over to my army. Now they have different equipments probably, so... I don't want to combine them because they're all different. Okay, so if I go here, I can attack those guys. And the enemy here is very weak, so let's just demolish them. So as you can see, I have a lot of units now. So she has some kind of a weapon. Like if you go in, she has throwing spear, which is nice because that weapon is you can fight melee, or you can just go ability, throw spear, and look at that. Again, animation in progress. Okay, I leveled up again. Let's give him more speed, strength, and hit points. And yeah, we can keep on exploring. But I think it's getting old. So I'm just gonna end here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, then definitely support it. We can maybe check one last time what else is there available in our city, and there is a Deathwind Cavern, which is where you can recruit those bone dragons. But it's very expensive, so yeah. As you can see, there is a lot of things you can do. You can get the ancient pyramid, and then once you get the pyramid, you can no longer get the other thing, but you can now hire the mummies. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next one.